Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to Ladyhill on Farming Simulator 25 with me, Farmer T. We've moved on to May, so we've got some weeding to do, hoeing. At the end of the last episode, I fertilised the grass fields and I put some lime on because I was getting a bit thinking that there wasn't enough on, and really it didn't really need much. I didn't even use one thing full of it for the 3 fields. I've topped the milk up in here, so we're back up and running there now. I'm also doing bottled goat milk because we seem to have a lot of goat milk. I've got on HP the small hoe for the Ford, which is there. That's going to cost us £984 a month for 12 months. Or I can settle up early if we get in the money, because I didn't want to buy it yet because I thought we possibly will want to buy, or we could buy on HP the bigger one for this. We've got that little, in fact, yeah, no, we'll do this first. We'll whip up to the other end. I took those other goats up. I think there was about another 10. So I did a couple of trips in me with the animal trailer up to do that. So they're settling now. They're due some more young'uns, I think, next month. The pigs are all okay. That's the field that wants doing. The field on the right over that side doesn't need doing because, of course, we ploughed that one, didn't we? So that doesn't need hoeing, that one. There's no weeds. And I also turned the flour onto storing just to get some out, because we've got quite a lot in there. We've still got where is it? There we go. We've still got 13,000 litres of it in there. So this will probably be too heavy, but hey ho. Oh, it's not that bad, is it? Oh, way up. Might as well have it. Have we got anything else to come out of there? No, bread's on 700. Oh, we've got another one of those. Might as well take it. Yeah, and I'll get the other hoe delivered up here, and then we can get straight into that field. I just wanted to wait and see how much we got. Should do okay out of this lot. I'm taking it with the Fendt instead for a change, instead of the Ford. I normally drive the Ford up there. Well, I've done it with this, haven't I? But yeah, so we'll give it a run, and then we will crack on with the hoeing. And then if there's nothing else to do after that, we'll possibly move into next month, because that will be the harvest for the barley, I believe, will be due next month. Sorghum's obviously a month or so later, and then the corn later still. I still keep expecting every now and then to come up here one time, and it's not going to be there again like it was in that one episode. Touch wood, it's been there ever since. Yep, still there. So that must have been some sort of conflict with a mod, but I don't know. It doesn't seem to be doing it now, does it? So, right, I'll jump out here again. That side, and then in. Oh, I hit the bungalow this time. To 70, 79, 84, 85. Oh, very nice. 143,000. thing to do now is to decide whether to buy the other hoe, possibly lease the other hoe, I think, because we're going to need to buy. I want to get the seeder. Out of curiosity, let's have a look, because there's never anything I want in the sale. Not much on there. I've got that Sales Plus mod on, but it doesn't seem to work on here. There it is. The one I was thinking of was that one. 160, but it doesn't fertilise. 6 metres, but it's quite cheap. It just means going over it all with the fertiliser afterward, wouldn't it? Or on the first growth, if I do it the following month when it wants weeding, we could weed and fertilise. Anyway, we will see. And then I want to buy one of those for the Ford to use, because that's only 95 horsepower. So I've got sort of bits and bobs planned out in my head, and the other hoe is about 38,000, I think. So we might get that on, because we're going to need that again, obviously, once we've planted the next lot of crops. So, right, I will. I'll see you at the top end. Right, here we are. So that's the other one, 36,000. So we could lease that 1,800 plus sterling. Yeah, there's that. Or we can go on to the higher purchase thing. We can have 5% interest rate, just under 3,000 a month. And then the other ones, you put the monthly payments a bit less, but then you pay a bigger lump sum at the end. I think we'll just go for the. We'll just go with that one, I think. So we'll do that, and that will save us from. Here we go. It cost us £46 to get it delivered. 180. Oh, that's all right. Yeah. So. Oh, done it again. Right, let's got rid of that. Okie dokie, so we will hop on down here to this one, and then before I start I will get the worker doing the Ford. There we go. Right, let's tab over to the Ford. Get that one done. AI worker 6.1. I don't know why it's 6.1. What do you mean no field detected for preview? That's silly. I've just done it over here a minute ago and it worked. There it is. Right, we'll do that, we'll do that, we'll do that. Yep. Off you go. Yep. Okay, we'll leave them to it. We will now come on here and yep, we'll have ours on. Lower weeder. Still got a bag of lime there, haven't I? And off we go. Yeah, there's not many in here, but there's enough. You miss the odd one and then you get one where it's absolutely massive, don't you? Oh, there is one there, I think, isn't there? Or is it the grass? No, it isn't. I don't think it is. Let's have a look, see if it goes. No, it was the grass. I have to stop being so paranoid about little bits like that. I'll never get it done, will I? Yes, so I don't think there's any other things that we can actually do after this. So we'll get the weeding done, and then it is just really, it'll be harvest time then, won't it, for the barley? So I suppose we could move forward a month and try and get one of those done. That'll probably be as good a thing to do as any. Crazy, isn't it, in the early day that the sorghum looks so perfectly lined up. The corn don't look a lot different, to be fair. So yeah, when I looked on the map and I looked at it and I thought, well, how come there's no weeds in that one? I thought, oh, I've done all right there. And then I remembered, because I ploughed it, didn't I? Because it had the corn in. Yeah. Right, I'm gonna, once we get this outer lap done, I think that's it, isn't it? Yeah, right. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to tab over and see how he's getting on in this one. Is he doing all the little ones here? Can't really tell. Let's have a look. How are we getting on? Weeds. Oh yes, he's done all those little bits there. Yeah, and we've got on all right here, haven't we? Okie dokie. We'll move up here and get these little bits done. And off we go again. Whether there's a little bit needs doing there, we'll have to just have a look at the thing, at the thing when it's done, I think. Let's right, get that picked up. Come down the other side. Has it picked up or not? There we go. Right, I'll crack on this and see you when we're done. Oh, just got this bit to do then. Bit round and back. I think when we get to the top of here, we're about done. They're not as obvious on this one because I think there are only small ones on here. Yeah, there's an odd one kicking about, isn't there? Yeah. Oh yeah, they're a bit bigger down here. Let's have a look. Oh, looking at that, there's a couple down here, but go on, you can do it. Come on. There we go. Let's have a look. Well, it's still showing the odd one, but we'll whip over here and check this corner. I think there's a really couple of long ones somewhere and that we missed from the last time. So this lot here on the right. See where these are. Oh, we're right on top of them by the looks of it. See if that's got rid of them. Got rid of the bulk of them, hasn't it? This bit around here. And then I think there's the bit right at the beginning. There they are, look. I think that's them there, isn't it? Why are they not going? Oh, they've probably grown to large now, so they'll need herbicide. Yeah. Right. So, that's the hoeing done for the moment. And we now own, well, we don't own them. They're on the Never Never, aren't they? But we'll own them this time next year. Oh, I ain't lifted it up. Not going to do that very good, is it? So I think we'll put this, because it's little, it can go in here. It's only little thing, so you can go in a little shed. Alright, drop it down. No, this way, thank you. Right. Okie dokie then. So I'll put the one out the way at the other end. So we've got, yeah, they're not ours, they're not ours. So we're all weed free now, pretty much. Yep. And yeah. We've nothing to come out there going. They're going to be ready next go. The grass is going to be ready again. So I think what we'll do is we'll bring that back on now so we can see what time it is. And yeah, I think we'll jump out. We'll move on. Just make sure the animals are okay. Pretty certain they are. Yeah, they've got more than enough food. They've got the food and the meadow. They've got 60 odd thousand, and there's so they're not, it'll get a bit. It'll want doing next month, and then they're all right. They've got the meadow, so yeah, we will. We'll move on, I think, because there's not a lot else we can do. Yeah, get that. Get to the harvesting, and bang. Right. See you in the morning. Good morning, everybody. I thought I would start on this screen because once we'd started on the thing, I noticed, if you remember, I had my eye on the two barley fields there and there. That one was harvested, that one was still available, so we've bought it for £43,104. So it leaves us 90, so we're still all right. So I grabbed the tractor and the trailer. Because it was underneath the TMR thing, I put one load of TMR into there, even though we were reasonably all right. brought it up here. I've brought the harvester up, and we're ready to go. Blah, 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 blah. So, why is it lighting up? Oh yes it is. Enable straw swath. There we go. And we're off. Favourite saying. Yeah, so it's another barley field. I mean, we're not desperate for barley, but it seemed a no-brainer to leave it. There's the other one that I was looking at, but as I say, as soon as it struck into the new day, I noticed that one had gone and this one was still available. And we're not going to get a very 65% yield. I mean, everything's going to be bad on this, isn't it? You just know it is. It'll want liming. There'll be no fertiliser on it. The harvest there looks in the orange. Well, it's got yellow at the top, 65%, but it ain't very good. But hey ho. We would have paid the same price if the field was empty. So, I suppose it's not really cricket really, is it? But, you know what? You're going to buy it while there's a crop in it. I mean, if the game mechanics altered by, you know, if there was a crop in it, then you paid so much of the value of the crop, or at least, you know, there was an extra, I don't know, 30-40% to cover the cost what the farmers, what it cost them to, you know, fertilise and seed. Man, having said that, they haven't fertilised, have they? All they've done is bang some seed in. There's no lime on it, no fertiliser on it. So I think you don't want to be paying much extra, actually. It's only the time, isn't it? So anyway, we're on our way. We'll probably only get this one done this episode. We might get the other little one done over there. The big one I think we'll leave till next time. But we'll definitely get that one. The grass isn't due this month. Obviously on the thing it's ready to harvest, but it's got another cycle to go yet. It's only in the third one at the moment. So yeah, we'll obviously be hanging fire on that. That'll be next month. So it might just fall right, because it could be in between. I'm not sure if the sorghum's, I think the sorghum is the month after. Obviously barley's the early one, isn't it? I mean, we're only on 40%, but seeing as the truck's there, I might just pause and bang some in. Now we'll get up to this bit here and then see where we need him to be. Right. Whoa, jump out. Oh, crikey. Lucky there's no traffic comes down these roads anyway, so all tends to stay on the main road, doesn't it? How are we doing? It shouldn't be low anyway. How much was, I can't even remember how much was in. Was it about 4,000? Something like that? Yeah, right. Pull out of the way. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, I'm in the wrong field. Oh, Jordan Bennett. Right, off we go. So, I do need to check. I'll have to check how many cattle we. I think we can go to quite a big number in that thing, can't we? Is it 250, 60, something like that? But we are making. I mean, there's a load more stuff to go to the shop again today. So we're only going to be producing more milk because obviously the herd's growing and the number of goats is. In fact, I think that we seem to be doing really well on the goat one because it's just not producing it quick enough. So that was why I clicked on the bottled goat milk as well, just for it to, you know, hopefully process it. I don't think the amount of processes you've got going affects it. I think it plugs along at its own speed. So might be tempted to plough this field when it's all done, and then get rid of the tram lines, I would think. I've said before, I think you have to have it on great fields when you're going over them, like, but as long as we keep off the actual side so you don't make the field any bigger, then after that it don't really matter anyway, does it? Because you're not gonna stray off as long as I do it and don't give it to a worker, because you could end up creating fields all over the flipping place. Man, yeah, if it goes through one of the other things, but I think this is fenced all the way around this one. So yeah. Suppose we could look at getting a bigger header for the harvester, couldn't we? I mean, another harvester, you'd get a 7.6 on here, I think, but obviously you're only carrying the same amount. I think it only holds about 8,000, doesn't it? This again, because then what I'll do is it can be parked down the side of the field, can't it, once we've done it. Oh, thought I was braking and I kept it on too long. Oh, nearly done. Done. Right. Oh, I did turn it off. Probably going to be in the way, isn't it? Why we're going at an angle like that? Oh, that's a good one, isn't it? That's a good one. Oh well, we'll just bomb down to the other end in a minute, and then and off we'll go. Are we done? Yeah. Yeah, that top end of the field is silty clay at this end, isn't it? There within lies the problem, as they say. Right, spin round here. Oh, helps if you put the flipping header down. Plonker. We're off. Right, I will see how we get on this field, and then we'll possibly try and squeeze the other one in. It'll just depend how we get going. Probably won't have time. We'll see how it goes. I will see you soon. ho. This last little bit to do. And that's those two done. Straw on the same pile. Yep, there we go. This bit in. There we go. Not much left in there anyway, so. Alright. I'll move this over here. I'm not even going to put it on the trailer because we're going to need this leaving here to the next episode. I'll take a little jog over here, grab this, go and empty it. So we've had the last, I can't remember how much was in the last lot, not quite full was it, but it, so yeah, it's not too bad. This lot took back. And what I might do in the next episode, work her doing the harvest while we bale up some of the straw. I think baling's still the best option. Forage wagons, the cheaper ones to hire, don't hold very much, so in here. Yeah. Oh, the grass from it sort of shares the, with it being a multi-fruit, from the what's in that one over there. I think we've got 30,000 litres. It's not bad. So yeah, we will get this back over there. We'll take that lot on the next episode, and then we'll see what our money goes up to when we get there. So if we leave, oh crikey, leave this one at this side here, when we're doing the headland, we should be able to dump stuff in it, shouldn't we? We'll just pop and say hello to the goats. Good morning. Where are we? Oh yeah, so they've had the little ones, and there's some more in 3 months. My God. Which one is it? This one, isn't it? Yeah. So we've got 40%, 20%. So it's probably going to be those to come out and go into the other one, I think. I'll make a bit more room again. They're coming up to puberty, so they're not going to have any little ones for a little period at least anyway. And we've got some more milk. We've got another 2 pallets here. Oh, crikey, they don't have to generate some milk. Right, anyway, here's our next one. We're expecting 46,000 litres off that one, which is more than we've got in the previous 2. Obviously, it's a lot bigger field. So yeah, if you've seen anything you like, please hit the button for me. And if you're still watching and don't subscribe yet, please consider doing so. Helps the channel immensely, and costs nothing, of course. But other than that, I'd just like to say I would just like to say thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all very, very soon. You all take care now. Bye-bye.